baby. Молодцу, братишка. Gingerbread cookies. When you're taking that, that's when you know it's a good shit. The best weed in the world may be right here in Liberty City. I was so high earlier today, I had a complete discussion with myself in the mirror, threatening. I couldn't believe I snuck up on you like that, and I was furious about it. Did you get stuck? You know, stuck like when you need to leave, you want to leave, you gotta leave, but you can't fucking go. Stuck like that, don't you? You got everything. The greatest basketball team. Who's fucking with the Liberty City Warriors? It's crazy. I remember there used to be a guy who played as good as the guy you guys got, but he didn't want to pass the ball. He never passed the ball. And the rest of the team was just up and down. Just they were physically fit, but never scored any points. Just selfish bastards. They just chased them down the court. I'm open. Nothing. Liberty City's got a team made out of warriors. She needs that. She needs a strong team. You got to be strong anyway. This is a weak world. Come to Liberty City, you can get strong in this weak world. I know it's weak. I started out weak. I wasn't always tall like this. Used to be short. What's going on when you're short? People lied to you. My parents looked me directly in the eyes and told me, a shadow of a doubt, eat all your vegetables, drink your milk, You'll grow up big and tall. Lying son of a bitches. You know how many vegetables I ate? Any idea? How much milk I consumed? I'd be the size of a cow. Why am I not the size of a cow? I drink the same thing cow drink. Still short. You know I was short because I wore one pair of jeans probably 5 years through school. 5. You could tell how old I was because of the ring where I would cuff it and then let it cut out a quarter of an inch. I grew a quarter of an inch and I let it out and there'd be the other line. And then, yeah, I'm not depressed. I'm just saying. Got short kids home, go home and kiss them. Because it's terrible. Thank you. Good night.
It's coming back to Weasel. Another season of the Weasel history drama, Homo erectus. Science meets hidden love. Only on Weasel.
80 sitcom star and a passenger are paralyzed in what police say is part of a reality show. We're live on the scene.
You just can't help getting sucked in on the way down. The #1 rated reality show is coming back for another season. Waiting with the Stars, the show where we follow former big celebrities on their way down. See ordinary contestants paired with death-wish drug-addled celebrities to see who hits the skids first and how far they slide. Remember Charisse McCormick? She was on the most popular sitcom of the 80s. Now she's on a serious bender, reduced to shooting skin flakes for crack. And you'll see contestants try to keep up as the freebase, get into high-speed chases, and surf internet porn with 80s professional wrestler, The Grinder. 5 contestants, one fading dream, a ton of alcohol and drug abuse. Enjoy watching once smug celebrities who have hit rock bottom stay there. Waiting with the Stars, a new season coming soon on Weasel. The show from men by men in the men's room with bad endurance. Anyone in there? Hey, go away, I'll push your freaking liver.
Excuse me, the men's room is occupied.
In a race to see who can visit the most STD clinics and rehabs.
It's glamour, guts, and really gross greed. From diamond-encrusted glory holes to the proper pronunciation of Ibiza or Ibiza. We've got a full half hour looking at the possessions of rich people and thinking, that should so be me! Why am I a vapid waste of a human being? Maybe I'll blow my brains out during commercials. All because you're not on, I'm rich.
First up, Chloe Parker. If you don't know who she is, you're a pop culture retard, and that's deadly serious. This 24-year-old sometime felcher, an heiress to a monstrosity of a fortune to the tune of $950 billion. She's one seriously hot number. She's got tits stuffed with rubies as well. It's luxury plastic surgery taken to a whole new level. Now, to fill up time, a person is going to repeat what I just said in a different way while we watch the same footage again.
Chloe Parker is 24 years old and really hot. She's worth a lot of money and is totally vapid. She's had a lot of plastic surgery, but otherwise is void of meaning. She's rich.
She's got it all, and money is everything. She has a daddy, money, and one of those tiny little dogs that rich people keep in their vagina.
I want one of those so badly.
Woof woof.
They enslave many.
Republican Rangers of Spain. Oh shit. Like, goddammit.
When primitives like years away threaten their way of life, the Republican Space Rangers will be there to make sure democracy wins again. Republican Space Rangers. Meet John Hunter. As a state senator, he voted to close down all schools in Liberty City and give the money saved. On your own way, you missed something ridiculous.
The poker gods were smiling on dangerous Derek Thornton just now. He took the sport in a whole new direction.
Yeah, that's right. Earlier, we spoke with Derek, and he said his typical day, he wakes up around 3 p.m., plays poker online for a few hours, goes to the bar with friends, comes home ass-faced, and does the whole thing again the next day. He's never read a book. Seeing that, people from around the country have flocked here to come and train for this sport. You know, Troy, what we're doing here is illegal in most except when you're donating blood or semen to fuel the poker addiction. But before we forget, this section of the show is presented in association with Release Gum. Because you chew, you suck, then pow, like a load in your mouth. And Pill Farm, because when the cards go against you, it's time to swallow, and it's good for you.
You know, I don't know about you, Malcolm, but I am just amazed at the endurance of these serious athletes. We've been playing for hours now and no sign of fatigue.
Oh, that's absolutely right, Troy. 21-year-old Butch Roberts, former manager of Rusty Donuts, may now win a bracelet here tonight and be able to buy himself a whole chain of donut shops to be run by foreigners because we're too lazy.
Exactly. It's a fitness level of our biggest stars that make poker the incredible sport it has become. Example, Jennifer Trashcan Zelinsky. She's been sitting there for hours now and no sign of tiredness. A cosmetics clerk from Nebraska, she's barren and instead has adopted 8 children from Venezuela, all of whom are here tonight, except for her adopted son, Jimmy, who is gay.
Well, she's one tough lady. Her pants smell like daisies.
And how?
Wait, she's gonna put it all in, just like she's seen a pair of cowboys to ride. I tell you, that last round, she won it with a handful of doggy balls.
Well, she sure did. Tell ya, Terry Kim, the Destroyer, he has not budged. Fit as a fiddle. The guy smokes 3 packs of Redwoods, drinks a cocktail every 5 minutes, but still, he keeps on coming. Relentless.
I mean, that kind of luck is what a serious training program can do to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're not men. They are not women. No. They're gods.
His wife and mistress both looking on from the sidelines. Wait. Oh, my God!
Oh, mercy! Remember the date. Remember the time when you were sitting when you saw this.
And for those new to our sport, where have you been?
It is all on these next 3 cards. Or the one after.
Or the one after that.
Yes, it's ridiculous. We've had it all here tonight. Quite amazing.
Oh, it's a 3! It's a 3! It's a 3!
Amazing! That doesn't help anyone.
Next card's coming up. Oh, this tension is killing me.
Me too.
Man, watching other people play cards is so exciting.
Yes.
Terry Kim has such a poker face. The pros at the sport measure themselves as to how many chips they have right now. It's like a whorehouse. You can be dealt something that you carry with you all your life.
After seeing this, I don't need to live anyway because I have seen it all tonight. You know, I have a small pair, but I talk a good game. Ooh, here comes the turn.
Oh my God! It's the 9 of clubs. You know, he could have gotten an ace or a queen.
Oh, yeah, you sure could have. Or even a 7 or a 2.
True. But the devil wears 9s tonight. It's 9 steps to heaven for Phil Deadman Davidson if he gets the next card.
That's right. It's all in the river. Oh, this is what we live for. Wow, luck has really shined on cockshort Chris Cummings. The rest of these guys should really think about killing themselves because when you lose at poker on TV, life is the best. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh my God!
That's all we have time for here in Venturas. It's a Maya TV production in association with Shark Credit Cards. Because this show has been extortionate value and love me because we've made you whole again. All of us at the Ventura's Poker Challenge, bet it all, don't play it safe, and go home a winner.
How will you know if terror is in?
A terror alert this afternoon in Liberty City.
An awesome, terrible tragedy tonight in the South Slope section of Kroger.
Weasel News, the news Liberty City trusts.
Are you a sex offender? Find out.
Again, Weasel News is on the scene, hovering at a safe level in our chopper.
The best in political news and analysis.
Today, President Lawton suspended habeas corpus and saved freedom.
That's absolute.
and Weasel Chopper 4. If someone's in trouble or on fire, the Weasel News Chopper is there on top of the action.
Sir, you there on fire. Could you face the camera, please?
Hard-hitting stories, attractive news acts with gray hair, self-consciously multicultural with racist undertones. It's the Weasel News Team. Anchor Cindy Shiny, Charles Justice, meteorologist Artie Schneider, street reporter Sheila Hatano, and Kenny Lavalana with the sports. We call it News. Your team for the war on terror, weather, and sports. Weasel News.
Recorded live from the capital of the world, Liberty City, the famous Comedy Club invites you to laugh and bring the love to the Comedy Club when the drinks ain't cheap. Welcome to the stage, Mr. KattWilliams.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Liberty City. Great. Great. I've never been here before. This is my first time.
Next weekend, it's the CNT original movie, Fear the Dark Finger. Coming up next, it's the tale of directionless heiresses and pill-popping playboys.
Servants with scurvy, all on the 55th floor. This is real estate the rest of us can only watch on television and masturbate over.
I'm masturbating right now! Furiously. Now Chloe is best friends with Jill von Krastenberg. This enfant terrible has been ruling Liberty City's nightlife for the past 2 years. Since her 11th birthday, her daddy gave her a pair of diamond minors for her 12th birthday, and after she could walk again, sent her to 15 of the most exclusive boarding schools all at the same time, and covered treehouse with service. Plus, she's at a flying rapid.
Money! Omnipotence! When you're this amazing, the laws of nature just don't apply. Your life is like a soda commercial, where everything is extreme. Look at this house. That's what it takes to make a splash in the ultra-competitive world of being the kid of rich parents who don't pay any taxes. The von Krastenbergs are among the richest people in the world. Apart from morally, where they're entirely destitute, just like the producers of this show. But look at how many sport cars Chloe has. Rumor has it this deliciously defecating debutante screams daddy while doing the dirty deed rotisserie style.
They live most of the year in Liberty City at this sumptuous mansion, but pay no taxes because they claim to practice their religion inside their home, taking off the tax rolls. That's being a real American entrepreneur.
That thinking got them a 45-bedroom weekend home upstate. It has a candle-lit chandelier in the bathroom and transparent plumbing, so you can eat $100 bills, shit them out, and watch your car creep as it departs on its journey. Their religion is money, and they are the Pope, the chief rabbi, and a serious Ayatollah all rolled into one.
Fabulous. Their shit doesn't stay. And little baby Jill has got her own bedroom in this palatial palace that's carved out of ivory with murals of erotic versions of fairy tales, hand-painted by celebrity artists. Nigel.
That's how the rich live, with pictures of Little Red Riding Hood taking it in the can from the big bad wolf. Let's take a break while we ponder how all the middle class is just like Red Riding Hood. When we come back, Al Dunquin's hottest playboy discusses how he spends his money on worthless shit.
Last night I think I shit the bed. Got so drunk I gave a dude head. Life is just a merciful blur when you pop a piss. Piss water, don't drink it slow. 3 a.m. the lights on low. Sleep in the bathroom on the floor. What really matters in for all the crap you do all day. Who fucking cares? Anyway, it's water. This is beer. Drop, fire. It's water. Drink all day. Get trouble all the way. Yeah. Piss water. Cheap German lager for export only. Next week, don't miss the CNT reality show Conjoined Twins, a hot night out. This is CNT.
back to I'm Rich, the show about rich people that has the production values of a local cable access show.
That's because we have to churn the shit out en masse. Luckily, people are stupid enough to watch it. Speaking of churning it out or rocking your baloney on the face of humanity, here's another vacuous rich person we're going to promote for reasons that are entirely beyond anyone's understanding. It's
TMT is like TNT. This fast-living, fast-fused, but politically challenged bachelor and Internet 2.0 millionaire has agreed to talk to us about what it's all about to him.
Since I became really rich, my life is incredible. I got a place with a glass floor, so I can take it up some skirts with a special camera, and a glass elevator that got a glass jacuzzi in it, and I ride up and down for hours. You know what? I'm gonna rub your nose in it. I've gone from nerd to hot, quicker than you could say, selling $150 million in stock options.
Tony's place in Los Santos is legendary. Tony may only be 5 foot tall, but what he lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in sports cars. Why have one luxury Italian in a sports car when you can have 2? And why have 2 when you can have 15? All exactly the same. Each one has monogrammed seats with a special Tony McTony logo.
Since I became rich, I realized I needed a logo. So I got the best logo designer to make me one. It cost $15 million just to have it created. The silk thread was shit out by Travis. It's the yellow M done in orange on a red background. You've never seen anything like it, people. My towels, my condoms, my gold rim jars, all of it with the Tony logo. Love niche.
Tony also hires women to sit cross-legged and topless, in leather pants, in bird cages hung from the ceiling, and they meditate, so people really realize how rich he is.
Now I get laid all of the time, which is great, because I was a virgin up until about 6 months ago.
Tony spent his weekends powerboating at the Humboldt alongside Algon Quinn, while he gets his special platform shoes hand-filled by Eskimos out of Moon Rock. He likes to get back at the kids who beat him up in school by buying the company where they're employed and sacking them.
Hey, I'm not bitter, I'm just a tiny guy with a lot of cash.
Next up, we've got Alfonso Vasquez. This guy's rich, and he's got a seriously hot daughter that he's gonna have trouble keeping his hands off of.
And wow, is his wife a bitch? She took half his money, just like a slut will.
But that half, he doesn't even need. Because money rolls in so fast, he has snow shovels to pick it up. Alfonso keeps his daughter January Natasha Vasquez dripping in diamonds. She says she's even got her labia beautifully baroque with an enormous 7-carat stone. She's a role model and knows it, showing girls exactly where their vaginas can take them if they try hard enough. But being this wealthy totally has a downside, though. See, she's terrified of trees and afraid that elves will abduct her and have their way with her. And she's never even had to learn to read or chew. It's so awesome.
In her world, nothing is impossible except humility and basic spelling, especially when a manservant chews your food and spits it into your mouth.
Private jets, fleets of $300,000 sports cars, waterfall waterbeds, plus they've got a plasma TV in the toilet bowl to watch your favorite shows while you're making yourself throw up an $800 meal. That's what being rich is all about.
Just get any of this. If heaven exists, it won't be this good. Coming up next, boats, yachts, and twats. It's the decadence that you dream of, and it's only on I'm Rich.
This is CMT.
My name is Stephanie Pearson. I tried dating, but it mostly ended in me sitting desperate and blowing homeless guys. Then I met Nathan on LoveMe.net. We totally hit it off. Then he slit my throat and killed himself. Now we'll be together forever. Thanks, Love Me.
Meet the man, woman, or beast of your dreams. Meeting someone is as easy as logging on, paying for a lifetime subscription, and receiving emails from the worst dregs of society you always were out there. LoveMe.net.
Welcome back to I'm Rich. In this section, we got an in-depth investigation into